Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is George Rodriguez reporting to you live with World News. We have a special treat for you tonight. Tonight we are going to be speaking about white hat and black hat hacking based off of a utilitarianism society. We are going to be testing the ethical boundaries of how someone should be hacking and when that person actually crosses the line. Let's begin with explaining what utilitarianism is and what black hat and white hat hacking are. So let's begin with utilitarianism. Utilitarianism is a theory in normative ethics holding that the best moral action is the one that maximizes our well-being. It states that the consequences of any action are the only standard of right and wrong. Basically saying that the only way to have a standard of right and wrong is to let you know that if you do something wrong, you will pay for it. Whether that be jail, whether that be a fine, whether that be a ticket, you will pay for it. Utilitarianism is also different from all other standards because it considers all interests equally. No other ethical standard will hold any person or thing equal. One has to be greater than the other. So now we get into the interesting stuff. We're going to explain to you the difference between white hat and black hat hackers. White hat hackers are the ethical hackers, the good guys. And then we have black hat hackers, which are the unethical. Those are the bad guys. Those are the guys we want to stay away from. Let's begin with speaking about black hat hackers. These are the unethical hackers, the bad guys. These are the most well-known type of hackers throughout the world. These are the ones you hear about on the news all the time. A black hat hacker is someone who gains unauthorized access to your data and then steals your information and sometimes can cause serious damage by inserting a virus or malware software into your computer. Now, one of the most popular malware today is known as ransomware. Now, ransomware is a very, very serious issue in today's world. What ransomware is when somebody hacks into your computer, hacks into your system, and they encrypt your hard drive and then ask for a ransom. Now, this ransom is paid off in what is known as bitcoins, which is a internet currency that cannot be traced. They do this, and once you pay them, they will decrypt. So now we're going to be speaking to you about white hat hacking, the ethical hacking, the good guys. The good guys use the same methods and techniques to test and bypass a system's defenses as the black hat hackers. They gain unauthorized access into your computer system. Now, instead of stealing your information and inputting viruses and malware into your computer, what they do is they document and provide actionable advice on how to fix vulnerabilities in your network security. They will go out and sit in your parking lot. They will hack your system. They will go in there. They'll see everything, but they won't touch it. What they'll do is, like I said, they'll document everything, and then they will go up to you, knock on your door, explain to you who they are. They will explain to you all the vulnerabilities you have and hope to better your security system. This is why they are known as the white hat hackers. Now let's get to our test. Today we're going to be hacking a CPA firm. A CPA firm is a certified public accounting firm. Now they have all kinds of information. They're your accountants. They deal with your money, they deal with your bank accounts, they have your social security numbers, they have all of your personal information stored on their databases. They can have servers, some even have all your information saved on local computers. Now, in order for you to prevent a hacker from hacking into your system, everything should be encrypted, should have good firewall systems, but not everybody does. So what a black hacker does is he'll go into your CPA firm and he'll steal all this information. He will steal your social security numbers, he'll steal your address, he'll steal your name, he'll steal your phone number, any information that he can possibly get his hands on. Now he can go into them and install ransomware, and the firm will have to go and pay this man to have that information back. Or they'll secretly steal it and perform identity fraud. These are many different things that a black hacker can do to a CPA firm. Now, what a white hacker will do to a CPA firm is actually try to sign them as a client. He'll test the CPA firm's vulnerabilities in their security systems and their network security systems and everything, and see if they can access the information that is stored in their servers or on the local computers. And after that, they'll document everything and they'll go into the CPA firm, they'll talk to the accountant himself, and they'll explain to him all the steps of what they did, how they did it, and give him ways to prevent this from happening. Now, most likely the CPA will listen to him and will take his advice and maybe even try to sign him as a client as well, which then grows the society itself, and both of them making money in an ethical and legal way. This concludes our test for the evening. Thank you for tuning in. This is George Rodriguez signing out. Have a great night, everybody. And remember, always use protection.